Hey guys, sup, Ryu here for the TheYugiohCouncil. If I sound a bit off, I pretty much lost my voice, so I wanted to give you guys something before I take like 2 days off from the council to heal up this voice of mine, and it's taken like 4 hours just to get to this point, so sorry about me sounding so shitty. It's kind of one of those things that happens once in a while for, you know, for us freaking singers and us voice actors. So let's go straight into this. Infernities. You guys asked for it. I'm bringing it to you because I love you guys. 1 Archfiend, 3 Necromancer, 1 Avenger. That's the 5-card Infernity monster lineup. It's pathetic, but that's what it is. 1 Monk, 2 Graph, 1 Armageddon Knight, 2 Street Patrol. Some of you will ask, but why 2 Graph over the, 2 Armageddon? I usually get dark monsters in my hand a little bit too often, so Dark Grapher was just preference, so I like to play it over the Armageddon Knight just for more consistency plays, because usually there'll be a second monster there to utilize it, so that's the main reason. 3 Upstart Goblin, 11 card monster lineup, what can I say? Launcher, Soul Charge, 2 MST, 1 Foolish, 1 Book of Moon, 2 Insuffusion, broke shit is broke. We'll get to this a little bit later, but it's pretty basic, nothing out of the ordinary kind of thing, The 2 Insuffusion targets, just to go over real quick because my throat's killing me, I think you can hear it, is the Dark Flare Dragon for rank 4 plays and the Panzer Dragon to pop shit on the field, so we'll go into those a little bit later. If you guys would like, after this heals up in a few days, because obviously I could speak now to a point. God, I sound like I'm going through puberty. I could speak now to a point, so after it heals up, if you guys want a combo video, I'll be more than happy to give it to you. 1 Barrier, 3 Infernity Break, 1 Call of the Haunted, just wanted to attack it, 1 Compulse, 1 Warning, 1 Emptiness, 3 Fiendish Chain, fuck your shit, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Deep Prison, 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential Tribute, and 1 Ring of Destruction. I think I would drop the Call of the Haunted for a Regeki, but Shadow matchup just said play Call of the Haunted to get that free special off. It just made it a lot better for me. Hence the triple Fiendish Chain and double Deep Prison for that matchup as well. Maybe I was looking a little too much into it. I had to press my vocal cords to speak. This is just dumb. Sorry guys. But basically, maybe I was looking a little bit too much into it, but it's panned out pretty damn well. There is a rematch of the duel that this deck is featured in that'll be going up after this, clears up a bit more in about 2 days' time. I know I sound like a frog. It's kind of funny for some people. Others are like, but you could have waited, No. I've taken so much fucking time off to deal with the, the chemo shit. I wanted to be dedicated to you guys again, and 5 times a week is a good start. So, we gotta finish off the week. Well, my buddy Mully there wants to growl at something. Panzer Dragon, Dark Flare Dragon, targets rank 4 plays, pop shit on the field, breaks a lot of shit up. Doesn't break up what's in my throat. Doesn't break up your Vanity's Emptiness Jin plays. I'm gonna go see what he's doing. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. So, that's why I don't film at home. So, Panzer Dragon just allows you to pop stuff on the field. It's basically a 1-for-1 trade, like Direwolf. You Insuffusion it, bring it out, break setups, it works. I mean, there's like this, and Book of Moon, and Torrential Tribute, and Deep Prisons to deal with Jinlock as well. So that was just mainly preference. If there's anything I leave out in the video, obviously because my throat's killing me, then you just ask in the comments and I will give you a detailed, explanation over anything reasoning wise. Stardust, BLs, Scrap, Void, and Infernity Doom. Because Yu-Gi-Ohs. The deck spans out rank 8s. Armade is supposed to be in this lineup, technically. It's supposed to be in this lineup. I don't know where my Armades is right now, so I'm going to just make quick mention that the 101 would be our Armades, which I'm probably going to go grab now because I feel stupid. Like, for real, who plays 101 anymore? Disregard that there's the Armades. Sorry, I'm still on chemo. besides dealing with this crap. So I have a tendency to forget things. My apologies. But Armades is in the deck. You've seen it in the videos. You'll continue to see it. So this is the synchro lineup. Fuck your Raigekis and Dark Holes. I need to protect my monster lineup because my field presence is very important in this deck because you can't really create too much of it too often. 1 BLs for anti-everything, 1 Scrap Dragon because it goes well with it and pops the back rows that will clog occasionally. The 1 Void Ogre Dragon is my Sheehan. When I'm handless, I don't have to worry about shit, and I can slow play out of the ass to my opponent. And the 1 Infernity Doom Dragon for the name, for the barrier, and the 1 Armades. This does not exist in the deck, just saying, it doesn't. So, recap real quick. For those of you who feel like go too fast or whatever, there you go, there's your recap. You just pause the video. On Cowboy, 2 chains. Gotta have double chains. If you don't have double chains, the deck's not gonna function right, because he's your stacker, you know, he's what makes the deck work. By some miracle, if Konami limits this shit, I'm perfectly fine with it, number 1. Number 2, God, I sound like I'm going through puberty. Number 2, shit. Number 2, number 2. Okay, number 2. See, I didn't fuck up that part there. My buddy over there wants to bark at everything that comes by, but number 2. If it gets limited, you know, I don't really care. Easy swap out, no problem. Just stick the fucking 101 in there. I can always bounce it back with the Compulse. I know it's like a 1 in 1 million. See, this is why I don't film at home. This is why I don't. Great experience, guys. My throat sounds like acidine. Everything's going off. The dog's barking. What a wonderful office, right? This is why we have normally a studio, but we don't have that no more, so bear with us. 1 Castel. 1 Exciton Knight, 1 Direwolf, 1 Leviair. Only rank 3 you really need. So, one more recap for the extra deck. Leviair, Direwolf, Exciton Knight, Castel, 2 chains, 1 Cowboy. These guys. It doesn't really matter which one you use, as long as you use level 4 fusion. Just make that clear. Stardust, Beal, Scrap, Void, Infernity Doom, Armades. Now, for those of you assholes who will say I sound like a 12-year-old girl, that's perfect. Because I do. Because I have a freaking laryngitis on top of strep throat. So, I'm going to leave the video off here. Thank you, Council Nation, for the continued support and listening to my god-awful voice. It's god-awful right now. Let's not kid each other. It's god-awful. If you want the combo video, how to play Infernities in this style, I will do it for you. Besides that, you can always catch us at, I'm going to plug this in, it's always down below, at the Council Network for movie reviews and whatnot, which will be back in about 2 weeks on that channel, and the Pokemon Council, because Pokemon. I'll be back on that once my voice is fully back up and I can actually get this damn computer to fucking work for it, so. Arigato to you guys, the Council Nation, for just keeping me strong. And always being there for me. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. And this is probably like the worst Infernity deck profile just from my voice. And you know what? It's cool. Because I'll never have another moment like this on video. Well, gotta have one, right? Thank you guys. I'm gonna go rest this shit. Bye.